Transform Onehunga. No. Letitia and Gavin. Oh, no, Marion.
Completely support this.
Thank you, Mr Chair. Again, this is another procedural report to approve the disposal of the property set out in the Transform Onehunga High-Level Project Plan, and in this instance, the reinvestment of the proceeds of sale from these properties, which was endorsed by the Planning Committee on 28th of March. Just to note, there is the pre-existing agreement that there would be funds ring-fenced from the disposal of land in Transform locations.
Councillor Lee, please.
I don't have a question per se, but I'm happy to move, Mr Chair.
You're done with moving it?
At comments time, I'll say something.
I'll second that.
Seconded by Councillor Collins. Right, we have no discussion.
Well workshopped.
Tenardi, yep.
It's a general comment, not specifically about Onehunga. I'm worried with that. What I'm seeing is a bit of a lack of consistency in terms of the Māori impact statement. I worry when the sale of any assets, you know, that process, whether it's by sale of unlocking or whatever, and it might be a car park, might be a building, might be something else. I'm just worried that not enough work has been done on identifying if there is an interest or not, if there is a proposal to include iwi, how does it impact on mana whenua, all of those issues. There are some Māori impact statements that are really, really good, and then there are some that there's just nothing in them. So I suppose it's not a question, it's just a sort of to highlight our issue.
Through the Chair, by way of very brief explanation, a very comprehensive report, including Māori impact statement, went to the Planning Committee on 28th of March 2017 regarding the Transform Onehunga proposal. Now, what the committee resolved was that the Finance and Performance Committee will need to approve the reinvestment of proceeds of sale from the development sites in the Transform project area, and also the disposal of the sites, which is the purpose of bringing this report back here. So this isn't intended to be a substantive report, it's merely intended to be a procedural report.
Cool, and like I said, it's not, my intention isn't to line up the Onehunga one. It's about being consistent through Henderson, through wherever. As you know, or I don't know whether you know or not, but I'm on the planning committee and I'm quite happy with the work that's been done in the Onehunga plan. But I have my doubts in the other areas. But cool.
Okay, right, we will...
I have just thought to clarify, Mr Chair, although we can clearly read in paragraph C of the recommendations about reinvestment of proceeds, and that's as per policy that we've all decided on for Transform categories. Do we need to have the same wording though in A as we've just had, just for uniformity purposes? Yes. As we've just had in the Henderson, we might as well keep the wording exactly the same.
Just
so
to make it
suggest we insert those
criteria though, isn't it, Mr Chairman?
make it consistent.
Yeah.
Mr Chairman, it's a transform where the expectation is there'll be financial rather than an unlock, which is different, but still, I support it.
Yeah, I just,
Yep,
uniformity purposes. Yep. And the other comment I'd make, Mr Chair, quickly, is that these sites are in and immediately around the village, the town centre of Onehunga, and that the Onehunga Business Association is supportive of both what is happening here today and also the Transform category designation in general. So looking forward to the journey ahead and wish Panuku Development Auckland all the best for their last in-person session tonight at the Waikaraka Sports Grounds Clubhouse, for locals to have their say ahead of the framework plan. Good luck, Panuku.
Right, we will put the motion moved by councillor Denise Lee and seconded by councillor Collins. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye. Against? Again unanimous, thank you.